There's a lot to my story, and it's hard to put it all in one thing. By the time I was about 15, they told me that I had an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa, and that eventually I was going to go blind with it. So for me, it was on so many levels devastating, but eventually I got used to the idea of going blind at some point. I just kind of had to accept it. The worse my vision got, I noticed that even with myself, I kind of withdrew. One of my coworkers was talking to me, and they decided to kind of joke around with me, but they pointed out that the first one that I ended up losing, was actually kind of protruding and twisted around or what have you. And I thought it was just normal tooth pain, but at that point, that's when I ended up actually going in and having them pull it.
Mr. Ragsdale has severe periodontal disease and caries. So he has breakdown of a lot of his teeth. He has basically cavities of a lot of teeth, extensive bone loss, and mobility.
The infections that he has, there's twofold. He's got gum infections around the majority of his teeth, which is why they're getting so loose, and some of them are just frankly falling out on their own accord. But he also has enough tooth decay that some of the nerves have died. Now we have dead nerves that create infections actually in the jawbone, and those are the ones we're worried about the most.
Depending on what it is, I still can't eat burgers. I can eat them, but I have to kind of chew in a certain way. I don't know what caused it to happen, but it was just that first initial bite. And I actually ended up losing my canine. The pressure of all of it just kind of snapped that tooth off, and that was just horrific. It doesn't matter really what I'm eating. It's sad.
At that point, it's just a matter of, okay, teeth are coming out. Are we going to make you dentures? Are we going to use implants? Where are we going to go from here?
I knew that I wanted to get fixed dentures due to how things are done with the dental insurances and different things like that. I just kind of knew in my mind that that's never going to happen.
He's really an ideal candidate for a fixed solution because he's already lost one of his senses. The cost was definitely prohibitive. Mike actually happened to reach out to me and said that he had heard through Straumann that they have the Let Them Shine program.
It was serendipitous. I had been talking with Mr. Ragsdale, and a week later the email came in, and I went, perfect.
Look at that.
Wow. What a great smile.
Oh, man.
It looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it was meant to be there the whole time.
At that moment, for my first smile after it was done, honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just so happy to be able to do it. Inside, I could just feel myself brighten up automatically. Now I'm a little more concerned about my voice and want to try singing and just doing things that I wasn't able to do before because, it kind of requires you to show your teeth. Recently looked into some theater stuff and just talking about joining up with plays and just being able to smile and kind of be out there and, which is something I never would have thought about before the procedure. The desire to live life a little bit more and experience different things that maybe I wanted to do before things got, bad for me. And I'm not as leery or afraid to even go out there and try doing it. So those are the biggest changes. I'm truly at a loss of words for the guys in the program. It's just an amazing thing, for them to be able to reach out and change people's lives the way they have. I know mine is totally different than what it was 2 years ago. Thank you. It's only 2 words, but it's a heavy-weighted set of words for me because it's like I'm getting a chance at a whole new life.